Today, I want to talk to you about how to plan for growth. It's really tricky when you're trying to grow your dental practice and you think that, man, if I can just add marketing, then that will solve all my problems. Nothing could be further from the truth. If you want to grow, there's an exact recipe that you need to use to grow, and it's pretty straightforward. And all you have to do is you start with the outcomes you are looking for. If you go to a marketing company and you say, hey, I want a website, hey, I want social media videos, hey, I want whatever, the most marketing companies are going to be totally happy to take your money and to do the thing that you're asking them to do, but that does not mean you're going to get the outcome that you want. So the best way to grow is, before you ever even think about marketing, is decide what kind of outcomes do I actually want. And then you're going to put these into a couple buckets. So first thing is what outcomes do I want? I'm at 40 new patients. I want to get to 80 new patients eventually. I want to get to 100 new patients, okay? Whatever it may be. So set that goal. Let's just say I'm at 40. I want to get to 100. Great. What do we need to do in the next 90 days, the next 6 months, and the next 12 months to actually make that a reality? And once you have that, then you can start having some real conversations. You can start having real conversations with marketing companies. Hey, I'm at 40 new patients. This is how much I'm spending on marketing. What is it going to take to get to 100 new patients, and how fast can you help me get there? What are some of the obstacles that I'm going to face as I want to grow? A good marketing company is going to be able to walk you through and say, listen, part of this is going to be your patient referrals growing. Part of this is going to be you might have to hire. Do you have capacity in your hygiene schedule? Do you have enough Google reviews to compete in your market? Do you have enough coaching for your team? Is there someone that's going to hold your team accountable? Are you capable as a leader to hold your team accountable to the coaching that they're going to receive? Are you willing to have weekly meetings with your team to keep the vision in front of them and to keep the vision in front of your vendors that you need to partner with? Are you willing to listen to phone calls and actually sit down and listen to them when your marketing company sends them to you, and listen to them with your team and say, hey guys, we got to do better? Are you willing to do that? You need to be willing to adjust possibly how you present treatment. As an office, your TC, using patient financing. I'm not saying like clinically, but as an office, are you willing to change the process? If your process is not optimized, if you have people walking in and not buying treatment and walking right back out over and over and over again, are you willing to change some things? Because you're probably going to need to adjust some things. Are you willing to adjust your schedule? If you have patients that are waiting a month out to come in, are you willing to make adjustments to your schedule and change how you manage your schedule? These are the kinds of things that you're going to need to do if you really want to have growth. If you really want to get to your goals, and you sit down and you map them out, how close can we get to our goal in 90 days? How close can we get to our goal in 6 months? What does that look like in the next 12 months? These are some of the items that you're going to need to map out. And as you begin to map them out, what you're going to realize is everything's going to come in stages. It's going to come in stages. It's not going to just boom and we have it. Now, I have seen, once people put in the work and they start making these changes, they make the adjustments, they use data, they stop using their emotion to make decisions, and they start using data and working with people to figure out how to actually get to their goals. What I've seen is people can grow really fast. I've seen people 10x their new patients in 18 months. I've seen people go from $100,000 in collections a month to $200,000 in collections a month in 90 days by making like 4 or 5 changes, big changes, but they made a big impact on their practice. I've seen it over and over and over again, but you have to be willing to do it. No one can do it for you. Your team can't do it for you. A marketing company can't do it for you. Someone like myself or our team, we can point you in the right direction, but we can't do it for you at the end of the day. These are the steps to growth. I would love to hear down in the comments below, do you want to grow? And what are your goals? I would love to hear that. All right, you guys have a good one.